What better venue to have a big-time football game on the West Coast than Candlestick Park, where today it's the all-time Cleveland Browns against the all-time San Francisco 49ers. Pleasure to be with you on this bright, sunny day here out by the bay. Danny Bach, pleasure to be with you. Leroy Kelly on the kickoff return for the Browns out to the 17-yard line. So onto the field comes Otto Graham. Wasn't called upon much last week in the win against Seattle. He played more of a pivotal role against the Raiders, not too far away from here at Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, where Graham had a pivotal quarterback run to set up the game-winning field goal by Lou Groza. This throw, batted, incomplete, intended for Dante Lavelli. Brown's starting offensive unit, Jim Brown, who was the key star last week in the win against Seattle, along with Marion Muttley, receiving core Max Speedy and Dante Lavelli, not to mention Gary Collins as well. Tight end Ozzie Newsome. Star-studded Cleveland roster. Hall of Famers galore on the offensive side of the football. Here's Graham to throw. Caught by Paul Warfield, another Hall of Famer. Look at the San Francisco defensive unit. A lot of great stars in their own right. Ronnie Lott, alongside Jimmy Johnson, Bryant Young, Charles Haley, Fred Dean, Leo Namalini, along with Patrick Willis, Dave Wilcox, the tight end. Both teams filled with talent. Here's Graham. Here he'll run again. Otto Graham down to the 32-yard line. That's something that Graham likes to do. We saw that in the win against Oakland. He puts his rushing talents on full display of a first down for the Browns. Jim Brown wrapped up immediately. Charles Haley makes the stop for San Francisco. These two teams played in the All-American Football Conference in the late 40s. What at the time was an upstart league. Here's Graham to throw. Max Speedy makes the catch. Brought down at the 40, set up third and short. These two teams met in the 1949 All-American Football Conference Championship game. Last AAFC game ever. Jim Brown, first down run to the 48. Browns that day, thanks to a third quarter touchdown from Marion Muttley, 68 yards. Cleveland beat San Francisco that day, 21-7. Paul Warfield makes the catch into San Francisco territory and a first down for Cleveland. Browns in that pre-Super Bowl era, 5 straight championships, 4 in the AAFC, 1 in the NFL in 1950. Paul Warfield makes the catch. He picks up 2 for Cleveland. Halfway mark of the first quarter, opening drive for the Browns. 2nd and 8. Graham to throw. Has time, throws. Almost intercepted by Merker Hanks. 3rd and 8. Shotgun for Graham. Looks over the San Francisco defense. Graham's pass. Ozzie Newsome makes the catch. He's short of the first down. Lou Groza will trot on for a field goal attempt from 48 yards away to give the Browns the lead. Now the hold of Brian Sipe. Groza's kick is good. And the Browns lead at 3-0. Thanks to a 48-yard field goal from Lou Groza. 49ers will see the football for the first time. Have our first look at Joe Montana. Kermit Alexander on the return out to the 20-yard line. San Francisco offense, of course, led by Joe Montana. 4-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP for the 49ers. Montana flings one out of bounds, incomplete.
Number 16 throws incomplete.
2nd down for San Francisco. Montana from the shotgun. Gore is decked. Walt Michaels, who would turn into a head coach for the New York Jets, made the stop. 3rd and 14. 49ers in danger of going 3 and out. Montana, incomplete. 4th down upcoming. Punt formation for San Francisco. Andy Lee in punt formation for the 49ers. See if the 49ers defense can stop the Browns. High boot. Leroy Kelly from the 30. Gets as far as the 45. Second drive for Jim Brown. And the Cleveland offense, led by their head coach Paul Brown, the patriarch who founded the franchise. Brown, 1st down Cleveland. Jim Brown picking up right where he left off last week. 1st down carry, 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Cleveland has had the number of the 49ers. Max Speedy tracked down in the backfield by Navarro Bowman. 49ers won their first championship in 1981, where they beat Cincinnati 26-21. Graham's throw, Warfield the catch. Set up a 3rd and long for the Browns. But Cleveland that year in 1981 finished with a record of 4-12. Here's Graham to throw. Caught by Gary Collins. Down at the 40. The outskirts of Lou Groza field goal range. Cleveland forced to punt. To finish the story on 1981 season. Not often that teams in a single regular season. Gillum's punt heads into the end zone for a touchback. 8 seconds to go. Finish the story on the 81 Browns in a moment. Joe Montana, the starting quarterback for San Francisco, came onto the scene primarily, you could say, his breakout in 1980. At the time, the greatest comeback in NFL history against New Orleans Saints. Here in this stadium. Gore. Dex. That's the way. As we look at the 49ers starting offense, Frank Gore, the tailback, along with Joe Perry, the Hall of Famer. That closes out opening quarter play. Cleveland, their opening drive, a 48-yard field goal from Lou Groza, the only scoring up to this point. Start of the second quarter from San Francisco. 49ers offense. Array of talent that includes, of course, Jerry Rice. Here's Frank Gore. 3-yard gain. 3rd and 6 on the way for San Francisco. Kittle lines up in the slot next to Jerry Rice. This is Roger Craig. He picks up a 1st down, and there goes Roger Craig. Nearly broke through the last wave. Gain of 23 to move the sticks. 1st down, 49ers. Joe Perry in motion. Gore the tailback. Fake to Gore. Montana. Lofty pass. Caught by Rice. 1st down, 49ers. The 42. Back on the story of the 1981 Cleveland Browns who finished 4-12. How is this even relevant to this game? Montana throws, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the way. Gene Washington, the intended receiver. Cleveland beat San Francisco and Cincinnati that year. The worst record by any team to beat both teams that went to the Super Bowl. John Taylor makes the catch. Down at the 39. That 81 season was coming off the heels of the Cardiac Cats, Cleveland Browns in 1980, where they always found ways to win. They did find ways to win in 81 against the 2 Super Bowl teams. Montana's throw, incomplete for Terrell Owens. And what was a promising San Francisco drive results in a punt. Punt formation, Andy Lee. High kick by Lee. Into the end zone for a touchback. Cleveland offense trots back on. Laden with talent from the 50s. Otto Graham at the controls for the Browns. Graham to throw. And he'll fling one, almost intercepted. A risky pass, broken up. For Graham's sake, second down for Cleveland. Expedient motion, Graham to throw. Caught by Dante Lavilli. 8-yard gain for the Browns. 3rd and 2 on the way. Chance for San Francisco's defense. Grab a much-needed rest after the Browns dominated possession. The first quarter, Marion Motley can't make the first down. And the 49ers defense comes up big when they needed it most. They earn a break. San Francisco's offense will have a chance to make something happen. They haven't done anything up to this point. Gillum's punt. Horace Gillum's driving kick, fielded by Deion Sanders. To the 38. So the 49ers have punted on every possession up to this point. Joe Montana leads the way for San Francisco. The pitch, Gore. Frank Gore breaks the tackle, and there goes Frank Gore to the 30, Gore to the 20, and shoved out of bounds at the 19. The break the 49ers needed. The pitch to Frank Gore, who broke the tackle of Frank Minifield. And Gore with an electric run for San Francisco. First down, 49ers. Montana. Rice. 8-yard gain. Under 3:20 remaining in the second quarter. San Francisco desperately needs this win. Gore up the gut. Frank Gore, first down to the 5. The 5-yard line. The pitch to Roger Craig. And he's stacked at the line. Injury on the field, injured Cleveland Brown. 2nd and goal. 49ers with a record of 4-2. Montana. Rice! Touchdown! Jerry Rice! With the touchdown catch from Joe Montana. We have said that so many a times. Rice sneaks into the end zone to give San Francisco the lead. Robbie Gould, extra point is good. And San Francisco leads it 7-3. Jerry Rice gets involved with the touchdown. San Francisco. And a defensive battle leads it by 4. Leroy Kelly on the return. Leroy Kelly tracked at the 21. 2:27 remaining in the first half of play. Here's Graham. Paul Warfield, he's leveled. He ran into Patrick Willis. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in San Francisco. 49ers lead it 7-3. 2 minutes remaining. Browns looking to make a big play. Paul Warfield does so. With the catch, he is in bounds, much to the displeasure of the San Francisco faithful. Graham again. He'll run, and he's taken down. A sack.
Number 60.
That time, the rush came in. Justin Smith on the sack for San Francisco. Lavelli makes it back to the line of scrimmage. And Graham will throw down the field. Pass is broken up into quadruple coverage. 3rd and 13 for Cleveland. Graham to throw. He'll launch. Max Speedy makes the catch before he's finally taken down. And the Browns forced to punt. Horace Gillum in punt formation. Leading play clock. 40 seconds left in the half. This kick will head into the end zone for a touchback. 40 seconds left to work with if you're San Francisco. 49ers will get the football to start the second half. Montana, short drop back throw. Caught by Gene Washington. He's down at the 43. A look at the catch from Gene Washington. He got open. Clay Matthews was there to limit the damage for Cleveland. Shotgun for Montana. He'll run. Joe Montana. Timeout San Francisco with 30 seconds left in the half. You don't often see Montana running the football. On 2nd and 10, Montana to Owens. San Francisco hurries to the line of scrimmage with 20 seconds left. Instead, they'll call timeout. 3rd and 5. Montana. High loft. Caught. Rice. Down at the 16. They have no timeouts left. San Francisco hurries to the line of scrimmage. With hopes to set up Robbie Gould. 4 seconds left. They spike it with 3. Robbie Gould will trot on. A big catch from Jerry Rice. How often have we said that? Robbie Gould a chance to put the 49ers up by 7, and he does that. Notching one through from 33 yards away to take us to halftime. San Francisco leads at the break, 10-3. Second half still to come. Welcome back to Candlestick Park. San Francisco leads it 10-3 as we start the second half. A game that has so much importance in the standings. Deion Sanders on the return for San Francisco. Deion Sanders out to the 32. So the 49ers scoring late on a field goal. Also a touchdown from Jerry Rice. Lead the Browns 10-3. Montana finds Terrell Owens. Staggered after a 6-yard gain. 49ers. This matchup of two teams that are favored towards their offense. Here's Frank Gore. Nothing doing. Walt Michaels again. Makes an impact defensively. 3rd and 3 for the 49ers. With Gore in the backfield, Vernon Davis goes in motion. Back to throw Montana. He'll throw towards the sideline. Vernon Davis makes the catch. And he brings in the feet. First down, 49ers. So the chains move. Gore. Met behind the line of scrimmage by Lem Ford. 2nd and 13 for San Francisco. Look for them to run the football. They have done that a lot when they've been in the league. Here's Montana. Screen pass. That's a lateral. Myles Garrett comes up with the recovery. The break the Browns needed. A backward pass dropped by Frank Gore. Myles Garrett comes up with the fumble. And the Browns take over at the San Francisco 38. Jim Brown. To the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up a yard.
Number 32 with the carry on the play.
5:20 remaining in the third. Graham under center with Brown and Monthly, the tailbacks. This is Jim Brown. 2-yard pickup. Navarro Bowman made the stop.
3-yard gain on
3rd and 7. Graham will throw. Over the middle, Ozzie Newsome makes the catch. First down, Browns.
11-yard gain on the play.
Offense hard to come by up to this point. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Speedy in motion. Back to throw Graham. He throws for Dante Lavelli, who is immediately decked. Set up second down for Cleveland. Shotgun for Otto Graham. He'll shoot to the end zone. Intercepted by Ronnie Lott. Lott on the interception. Takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns drive that was kick-started thanks to a turnover dies thanks to Ronnie Lott. Gore picks up a yard. Lem Ford on the stop.
The ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
3 minutes remain in the third. 40 yards look to orchestrate. Long drive. Gore. That doesn't prove to be profitable. 5-yard loss. Sets up 3rd and 14. 49ers with their West Coast offense. Figure will look to throw here. Heavy drop back from Montana. He'll launch. High arching spiral. That is incomplete. 49ers will punt.
Has his pass fall incomplete.
Punt formation for San Francisco. Andy Lee set to punt for the 49ers. The up to the San Francisco defense. He's done a superb job up to this point. Leroy Kelly, the 35. So it's up to the Cleveland offense. They had a very well orchestrated opening drive of the game. To this point, they haven't done much. Jim Brown has been locked up too. Picks up 5 on a good pickup for Cleveland. 2nd and 5. Graham under center. Speedy goes in motion. Back to throw out of Graham. Rush on his way, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Browns. Leo Namalili came in on the sack. Browns have not been able to do anything since their first drive. Jim Brown makes the catch. He's short of the first down, and the Browns will have to punt. What a fantastic job by the San Francisco defense. Horace Gillum to punt for Cleveland. Gillum's kick. Deion Sanders down at the 26. 13 seconds remain in the third quarter. Joe Montana and the San Francisco offense nursing a 7-point lead. Terrell Owens with the catch for 7. That should take us just about to the end of the third quarter. We head to the fourth. San Francisco, a 10-3 lead over Cleveland. Start of the fourth quarter. San Francisco with a 10-3 lead on Cleveland. Fake to Gore. Montana wide open, Jerry Rice. Touchdown saving tackle from Frank Minifield. San Francisco look to use that clock. Desperately needing a win to keep pace with the Green Bay Packers. Montana, lofty throw, Kittle the catch. And another San Francisco first down. Joe Montana looking to lead another precision drive. This throw intercepted by Hanford Dixon. Dixon on the interception, taken down at the 22. Hanford Dixon with the interception of Joe Montana. On a throw that was meant for Terrell Owens. Dixon with the interception, and the Browns are in business. Just when it looked as if San Francisco is on the verge of putting this game borderline out of reach, Cleveland with the football, and there goes Jim Brown. 8-yard gain for Cleveland.
With the carry, gain of 8 on the play.
6:15 to play in a defensive ball game. Graham drops back and throws towards the sideline. Nobody home. Incomplete. Gary Collins, the nearest Cleveland Browns. 6:05 to go in the fourth. 3rd and 2. Urgent need for 2 yards. Graham, what is he doing? He finds Kellen Winslow somehow, who picks up the first down. What an effort from Otto Graham, who did a pirouette and is able to find tight end Kellen Winslow for the first down for Cleveland. Jim Brown picks up a few yards. Patrick Willis has been everywhere. Another tackle for San Francisco. 5 minutes to go. The Browns with hopes perhaps tying the game here. Graham throws, knocked down, incomplete. 3rd and 7. They completed 1 third down pass for a first down. They need another one here. And on 3rd down, Graham drops back to throw. And he throws. Max Speedy makes the catch. Another Cleveland first down. Back-to-back 3rd down conversions for Cleveland keeps the drive alive. With 4:25 to go. Leroy Kelly lost the football, and it's picked up by Cedric Hartman. 49ers take over. Leroy Kelly, who has struggled with fumbles this year, coughs up the football. Cedric Hartman comes up with the football. Back to throw Montana. He's in trouble. Throws. Sidearms one for Frank Gore.
Number 16.
For all that, meager loss of a yard. Cedric Hartman, who missed out on championship teams in the 80s. With the fumble recovery, George Kittle makes the catch for 5 yards. 3rd and 5 on the way for San Francisco. 49ers look to run out this clock. 2 minutes left, or 2 timeouts left for the Browns. Roger Craig brought down short. And San Francisco forced a punt, and the Browns will get the football back. The Browns defense does their job. Punt formation for Andy Lee. And here's the punt by Lee. High driving kick into the end zone for a touchback. With 2:22 remaining. In regulation, Otto Graham and the Browns need a touchdown. Jim Brown. Good run. That will take us near the 2-minute warning. In fact, it will. 2 minutes to go. Otto Graham led a comeback drive. 1950 NFL championship in this state against the LA Rams. Graham will run for the first down. Clock is a factor. Browns do hurry the line. Empty backfield for Otto Graham. And Graham throws for Paul Warfield. He's short of the first down. 2nd and 5. They have to go for deeper shots than what they've been doing. This throw caught by Warfield. He's near midfield.
Number 42.
Taken down in bounds. Still 2 timeouts left for the Browns. Kelly in motion. He sets up. Here's Graham. Throws middle. Dante Lavelli, first down Cleveland. 1:18 to go.
Gain of 12 on the play.
Graham has time. Throws. Caught. Warfield. Is he inbounds though? He's not. Incomplete. 1:11 to go. Browns at the San Francisco 39. Graham. Lofty pass. Caught by Warfield. 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Warfield went out of bounds to stop the clock. Graham to throw. Fires Newsome. First down Browns. Except one issue. Did he have enough for a first down? He did. First down Browns. They will hurry to the line of scrimmage. With 2 timeouts to use. Graham. Fires. Caught! Gary Collins to the 7. Browns scramble to the line. From the 7-yard line. Graham with the low snap. Throws to the end zone. Warfield! Is he in? He is! Touchdown Cleveland! Paul Warfield with the touchdown catch in the corner of the end zone. And the Browns orchestrate a masterful drive. They're in a position to tie the game. Lou Groza, extra point is good. 10-10 tie with 39 seconds to go. Overtime heavily looming. This kickoff taken by Hugh McElhenney for a touchback with 38 seconds to go. Robbie Gould, who is one of the more accurate field goal kickers, particularly in San Francisco history and in postseason history as well. 49ers from their own 20. Gore. He's decked. Timeout called by San Francisco. 2nd and 13. Montana. Fires. Owens. First down Niners. Terrell Owens matched up on Frank Minifield. Makes the catch. 29 seconds to play. 49ers with 1 timeout. Montana. Rice. In the middle of the field. 49ers will hurry. 20 seconds remaining. Montana heavy drop back. He'll crank it up deep. Montana's throw is caught! Washington to the 1! Gene Washington with the huge catch! Gene Washington in a virtual prayer from Joe Montana. And that will set up Robbie Gould with a chance to win it. Gould got it! 49ers lead with 2 seconds to play.
The kick is good.
Here's the kickoff. It's a squib kick. Ozzie Newsome on the return, taken down, and San Francisco wins it. Gene Washington with the last-second catch gives the 49ers the victory, 13-10.